And last couple videos here. Thanks for coming to Chaotic Gaming. Um, we're doing Tera gameplay walkthrough, playthrough basically, and I've decided to do things a little bit differently this time. You see everything in red, including that what's over his head. The red question marks. I'm only going to record those question marks because, again, this is my first playthrough and I haven't had a whole lot of time to build this character up like massively the way I want to. And I'm a very thorough gamer, so I like to level up, I like to farm, I like to do a lot of different things, and not necessarily something you may want to watch. So now if you want me, and I'm open for it, if you want me to continue to do the side quests and side missions with everything in yellow, how I'm doing it, and be very thorough before I go through the storyline so you can get a full grasp of what's happening and I can continue to read stuff, then put that in the comments for me. But in this particular video, it's going to be basically red story playthrough, and they're going to be probably a lot shorter just because that's what that is. Because anytime I get to a point where I'm going to have to do yellows, Jesus, that thing scared me. Anytime I have to do yellows, I'm actually going to stop and not broadcast the yellows unless if I've got about 22 subscribers, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. I hope we can get more, because I do enjoy doing these YouTube broadcasts. They're a lot of fun. If I can get about five subscribers, or five, I'll tell you what, just give me 5 likes. And out of my 22 subscribers, I'll take 5 likes, and that will let me know if I need to do side quests. If I don't get 5 likes, I'll continue to do it just storyline only. So yeah, just let me know in the comments. Give me 5 likes for this particular video, because this is going to be a way shorter video than the ones beforehand. I'm kind of new to making these YouTube videos, so I'm learning, I'm getting more precise, getting more structure. So yeah, so here we go. We're going to talk to Elion, find out what's going on with him.
It's time to take action.
Bellica provides a comforting degree of anonymity. Faces are seen, yet not seen. So very different from Alamanthea. He was angry, was he? Even though you destroyed the entire supply base, such as it was? It's as I thought then, he was targeting me. The supply base was a ruse. That means we're on the right path though. Samael's protecting the scions of Loke, but why? Perhaps he's been bribed. Doubtful. Samael's a brute, but he considers himself honorable. He'd never accept a bribe, though that doesn't mean he isn't getting something out of an arrangement. We need proof. If we're to get to the bottom of this, the investigation will continue, but remain cautious. Samael's suspicions will not be easily allayed in the future.
It's time to take action.
Bellica provides a comforting degree of anonymity. Faces are seen, yet not seen. Thanks for coming so quickly. Samael has deployed the Justicars, his hand-picked agents, to Osgareth. It's the first time he's ever ordered the entire Corps to one place. He's up to something. We're going to find out what. Our fame prevents us from intervening directly, but there are other ways. Yeah? Okay, I don't want the success suit.
It's time to take action.
Good enthusiasm, but it's not that simple. Somebody didn't get this far without a certain amount of paranoia. Samael won't issue orders for Osgareth to anyone he doesn't trust, but if someone else in the chain of command sent you, consult the priestess Cybele. Perhaps she can facilitate the journey. Okay. So we're gonna go to report to Cybele. We're gonna go to report to Cybele in the up these stairs. Actually, it shouldn't be that far. Find out what's going on here. All right.
Good to meet you. Let your attitude match your altitude.
Okay, so we don't need to go in there. We need to talk to Cybele. Here's
You
Cybele.
sense the power around us.
We're depending on you, not only Velica, but the entire Federation. Velic's blessings go with you, now and always. Recommendation letter. Anything to aid the cause of justice. Will simply tell Samael that your unique skills required an Oscar. Even the general would not be so foolish to deny requests from Velic. She doesn't appreciate it when mortals spurn her suggestions. The arc of your career is quite remarkable. We continue to watch with great interest. Thank you, Simon. Okay, so Velic's letter of recommendation. Bring the letter of recommendation to Samael. And there he is.
What can I tell you? Goddess Velic watch over you.
What?
Victory for Valkion.
Focus on duty, not ambition.
Pay attention and follow orders. You got to keep your mind on the big picture. Trust me to know it, and I'll trust you to believe in it. Or I'll boot. Oh, okay, he says the same stuff. So Cybele is handling troop deployments now. You think praying to Velic would be a full-time job? She should leave military matters to soldiers. You don't see me kneeling before the Huntress statue every morning, do you? If you're determined to get the Osgarath, though, I won't stop you. Far be it from me to ignore orders from a goddess. Good. Okay, so so I'm assuming I go back to... Well, he's not there. Oh, he's in Miss Moore Island. Okay. So I've noticed, like, the whole time I've had this fairy that's like flying beside me, nobody has explained this thing whatsoever. So you probably wondering why I'm running everywhere. Well, I've got this 20% extra speed thing going.
So much to remember.
She's a cutie. Oh.
What is it? Our troubles are shared.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is
For a moment of peace.
we are actually gonna go to Arcadia. And I know we're not supposed to, but that's where we're going. Or yeah, let's
there
go
trouble?
to Crescentia. Okay, so is that fish thing? Tell me it's not the stupid fish stuff. I don't think that it is. Okay, let's get rid of it. That's a nice looking one.
Basics first, then get tricky.
Yeah, I didn't think they were going to teleport me to fish.
Want to see a cool trick?
Good, finally gone. Okay. They're crazy if they think I'm fishing. Yeah, fishing should be an option, not a demand. Everybody don't like going fishing. Alright, so now that we're here, go to teleportal. Wait a minute. We actually might have a, yes we do, we have a flight manager here. So let's go to the flight manager.
Oh, greetings! Don't take it personally.
Wait a minute. Stanica, that sounds like where my place would be. Let's extend it. $51, huh? Yeah, that's where I was at, Chebica, okay. Alright, so we were going to, but I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to use a teleport scroll. That stupid fishing stuff.
What is it? Fine, just go. For a moment of peace.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out trying to find Mismore Island. So if I can find Mismore Island, we'll be in good shape. Arachnia. Temple of Dagon, probably a dragon area. Okay, so we haven't discovered Valdera. Maybe it's on one of those areas. And there it is, Mismore Island. And I gotta go over there anyway, so perfect, perfect. I know exactly where I want to go now.
Is there trouble?
straight magic unicorn, because you know. It's just as awesome as America. It's like a live stream of Final Fantasy VII. Which, by the way, I will be streaming live. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Beautiful vegetation.
For the Federation.
You know the best part about this job is free flights. Soaring over the world, staring down from on high, it's breathtaking. And that vortex, you can feel the magic along your skin like silken fingertips.
Step by step.
I'll be dang, that was easy enough. Like Princess Zelda. She was a grown woman, you know. Link, you would not be able to refuse that, buddy.
Fortune favors the bold, right?
The Desert Jewel, though duty has given me the chance to see the world as few ever will, Alamanthea still provokes something within like no other place. Our future might as well be forged here. Welcome to Alamanthea, Jasmine. Your flight went well. The Desert Jewel is grateful for your assistance. As am I. You must be wondering why you were summoned. Power in Alamanthea is shared between the Federation, the Elders, and the Mysterium. It's a delicate balance. We need an outsider for some very specialized task, and your name was agreed upon by all three groups. Mysterium is pleased with you after your work in the Celestial Hills, and your own commanders exult over your cunning and courage. More acquiescent than exultant. Still, that is a great victory. I don't want to give you the wrong impressions or mislead you. Freya wants to speak with you directly before we begin. She's not only our greatest soldier, but a true inspiration. Speak to Ars Had first. Did he leave? Of course he did.
We're all in this together, eh? Till our paths cross again. Let me show you what I've got.
You don't know. You know we don't let just anyone in here. If the riffraff get pushy, we chuck them into the pool. They're fished out, fined, sent packets. All very civilized, of course.
See you at the next deal of the cards.
Do you have business inside headquarters? Greetings, Jasmine. Freya is waiting for you inside.
I'm here to help. We're all brothers here. Stay alert, stay free. You need an assist? Respect my altitude.
Such urgency. Unity is the key. Greetings. Victory for Valkion. Is there trouble?
Don't irritate the commander. Honestly, that's just good common sense. Things have been especially tense lately.
Memory is a burden. Feel the core's power.
Building trust among the races is paramount. We cannot erase the past. But if we're going to fight for unity, we must believe in it. Elion's new friend arrives at last. Welcome to Alamanthea. Thank you for making the journey. There are a number of issues facing the city. Some require a deft touch, an outsider's touch. Sharing power in the city is something of a dance. It's intricate, it requires exquisite timing, and if one missteps, it hurts for a long time.
Alamanthea relies on the magic of the core to flourish in the desert. It is the jewel at the heart of elven civilization. Always, our enemies have coveted the city's beauty. But the legions of the god Thulsa threaten us in a new way. Magic towers in Asenia province, north of Alamanthea, protect us against Argon invasion. Thulsa has seized those towers. The bravest and brightest of the High Elves are far to the north, fighting the Argons. If Thulsa destroys those towers, that can't happen. Alamanthea will fall.
Elves lead the way.
As an outsider, you have certain latitude in how you conduct business. Still, there are skeptics. Your work will reflect upon us all.
Feel the core's power.
Building trust among the races is paramount, okay? Our shield towers in the stronghold of Blood were our best defense against the Argons, but Thulsa's forces invaded and captured them. According to the Mysterium, the shields went down right before Thulsa's forces arrived. Go to Tria and talk to Rarin for your marching orders.
Elves lead the way.
The warring Orcan camps in Pharaoh Valley have joined forces and attacked the Federation near Valparaiso. See Promise Llama for details. Okay.
For the Federation.
Well, you finished with your business in headquarters.
Strength in unity.
Seek the call within.
You need my help? For the Federation.
Wow.
Respect my altitude.
Are you up for the challenge? Prove your prowess by tackling one of the ace dungeons by yourself. To find an ace dungeon, open up instance meeting and select the second tab marked ace dungeons. From there, select a trial solo version of some familiar dungeons and one or more tasks for a chance to earn ace medals. The better you do, the more medals you earn. Turn the medals to the same interface. You have limited attempts for each trial each day, so make them count.
Keep an eye out for trouble.
No.
What a day.
How do you like the Celestial Arena? Ready to go?
Be careful out in the wilderness.
No.
For the Federation.
Killing a Chromos or defeating a Naga is certainly an accomplishment in a way. Defeating a peer, however, somewhat equal to yourself, that's where the real test lies.
I wish I had your energy.
What is it? Happy now?
Glad you could make it. Just like old times. What can I do for you? Come again soon. Good day, citizen. Back to work then. Need help, kid? Live together, work together. New around here? Good luck out there, kid. How can I help you?
Okay, so let us go to avoid the horse. He's back over here.
It's time to take action.
Cybo remains as subtle as ever. She takes a great interest in the most promising young soldiers. Head to Osgorod and scope out the situation. Talk to the officers in Cutthroat Harbor. And find Jelena. If possible, she has a talent for turning up in the most interesting places, eh?
Wait a minute. Something's not right. Aha. A friend of yours? It's time to take action. Careful now.
Got a little confused on where I was.
moment of peace.
Alright, once I get to Cutthroat Harbor, I'm probably going to end this particular video, and that way it's not too much on each one with the red. The direct missions, you know. This is beautiful in here. Kinda. Like a Mad Hatter of hats. I like this music.
Can I help you? Be careful out there.
Such refinement. A fortunate meeting.
Something important?
You know, I guess I messed our plans up pretty well, truth be told. We had things under control here. If you can believe it, you're from the Valkyrian Federation. I was starting to believe that was a myth. I mean, I can tell my children that the Federation will protect us from the slave traders, but they're getting a little old, too old to find comfort in folktales. It's all we can do to keep order in town. So our authority doesn't reach further than the end of my staff. And no, I haven't seen anyone named Jillian. You're here to stay, right? We had a whole column of hard-looking soldiers march through here the other day. They kept right on marching. Orders, they said, off to Mistmore Island they went. Weird place for the Just Cause to go, but who really knows what they do? It's not you, it's the Just Cause. My apologies. You're friends with Elion, aren't you? I can tell by your questions. What I have for you is go to Arceus, who's investigating the Just Cause.
Make it snappy. Come back if you need advice.
I'm interested. Keep talking.
People seem concerned, but they need to be. We, the noble swords of Kaya, are here to protect you and all those like you. There is no threat, for if there was, we would wipe it out in an instant. Yes, it's alright to feel threatened by the sheer power of how fantastically awesome we are. It is. Trust me, many are. Greetings, Jasmine. I got the message and the magistrate filled me in. These Justicars aren't at all interested in Cutthroat Harbor. Something suspicious is going on here. We'll look into these mysterious sailors. They must be odd indeed to stand out in Cutthroat Harbor. Meanwhile, focus on the Justicars. Coordinate with Jelena. She's lurking around the outskirts of the harbor. We must discover what they're after. Samael ordered them here for a reason. If it's good for him, it must be bad for us.
Why?
Jasmine, Jasmine, I've been waiting for you. Come on, got to talk. Good to see you too. Good to see you, Jasmine. Brooke and the Justicars are definitely up to something in Mistmore Island. I've intercepted a number of messengers recently. The messages are encoded, but the sheer volume of them suggests something big. Your job is to check it out firsthand. As far as I can get is the Vindicator base camp, but I can't go any further. It's up to you. Go to Priscilla and find out where Brooke went.
Victory for Valkion.
The war we fight is for a good cause. We seek to fend off those who threaten our peace and security. But it's exhausting. We need some time to just enjoy. Peace and security we've been fighting for, and it happens that some of us find mountain climbing a nice break from fighting, and the Relic Hunter outpost in the Central Valley has a marvelous mountain trail. If you haven't been there, you should go. Just take in the view and enjoy the peace of quiet.
Take care, friend.
Another impudent youth.
I'm your superior and you do what I say. If that's a problem, take it up with me later. Work comes first. Jasmine. Jasmine? I heard about you. From Samael. That you would come here to help the Justicars. Brooke is on a mission in Mistmore Island. Head east and follow the shores. You'll find him at Vindicator base camp. Go and help him. Oh wow, that's all the way over there? Okay.
Hi there.
No, I haven't been here long. Was there something you wanted to tell me?
Watch yourself.
Oh, I will.
If it was important, I'd already be involved.
That's the organs for you, always investing in the prime real estate.
You remind me of Me.
Another impudent youth. Huh? What did you say?
Look who it is, our top prospect. Somebody I won't be talking about you. Won't stop talking about you. I knew that you were a big shot. I'm on a very important mission. I could use some help. I thought just girls didn't need help. What? You're not here to help me? Come on, if this goes well, I promise you, you won't regret it. We're about to do a big deal, so come along. I see running sideways.
That's close enough. We don't want to make him nervous. I seem to have picked up some extra food along the way.
We coolers know exactly what to do with extra food.
Just make sure it reaches your stew pot, okay?
Another impudent youth.
Oh, you've done so much, not sure I can take it. I tell you, when I look out there, it makes me glad I'm not you.
Huh? What did you say?
Don't be alarmed. They're just ghoulas. We're here for business, not dinner. We're making a deal for a very important relic, and I want you to cheer for me. The ghoulas want to control the setting, so they've chosen a site far from prying eyes. Use a teleporter. Do what you're told for once.
Looking for me?
Something doesn't feel right. It's all too easy, Jasmine. Brute, might as well have engineered a trap. Whether we find relics or not, we must quickly find out what the Tuscars are up to and make it out of here alive. There's no time to waste. Use the teleportal and get to the rendezvous. In the mysterious jungle, I'll call for reinforcements, but until then, you're on your own. Be careful. You know what? We're gonna stop right here. That's a good starting point. This is about to turn into a whole new mission. Alright guys, appreciate you watching. Do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that bell so you'll know exactly when I come on for a future broadcast. Alright, y'all have a good one.